Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at AirTags and see if AirTags are still worth buying in 2024. Now, the first thing I would definitely tell you is that for sure, buying an AirTag is still completely worth buying for the average person. You have to keep in mind AirTags are very, very important. A lot of people go through and use AirTags on an everyday basis. And I do think if you're going to go through and pick up a set of AirTags, these are very, very good options, right? They're very powerful and they allow you to track your products, whatever you bought with an AirTag. It allows you to go ahead and track these things specifically right within your iPhone. I think this in and of itself is a very cool thing. And it makes me very happy whenever I have an iPhone like this because it gives me that type of capability. Now, you can use an AirTag on a lot of different platforms, like on Macs, iPads, iPhones, so many things like that. But a big thing to keep in mind is that it works the best on iPhones. If you have an Android, if you have a Samsung Galaxy or a Google Pixel, it's not going to work one-to-one as it would on an iPhone. On an iPhone, it's very simple. All you have to do is go and bring your AirTag close to your, iPhone, and you can track kind of whatever you want to. Whatever your AirTag is on, it will track it. So that is something that is very cool, and that's something I actually like a lot about my iPhone because it keeps me notified of my AirTag in whatever location I'm at. They're very small, so you can kind of keep it, if you buy the keychain with it, you can kind of put it alongside your keys or anything like that, and you can get a really, really good idea of where that device is. If that device is close to you, if it's far away from you, you can get almost precision, accuracy of where that particular AirTag is. It's also available inside of your Find My application, which is also available on a bunch of different Apple products. And you can basically go through and find those products and find those AirTags very, very close to you. And I do think this in and of itself is another very cool thing going on for this type of device as well, that you can basically just connect it with whatever iPhone, Apple product you have and still get a really good time with it. Now, you also have a removable battery inside of it as well, which is another very big thing. Being able to go through and pick up, an AirTag that gives you that type of capability of having that, precision accuracy, but also that removable battery is another very cool thing because it allows you to go through, remove that battery inside, connect it, if you want to put in another battery inside of it, you can do that too. And I do think that's another very cool thing that you have the capability of doing inside of these AirTags. Yes, it's not perfect, but they still take the standard battery that you normally put inside of a different product as well. And I do think in and of itself, once again, that's another very cool thing going on for this type of product. And I really do appreciate my AirTags from that particular side as well, which is another very cool thing. My only downside of AirTags really, the only reason I wouldn't recommend buying them right now, one, if you have only Android products or, Windows PCs, although there's still some compatibility, there's just not that big of a reason to buy an AirTag if you have some sort of if you have some sort of Android product or something like that, because it's not going to be one-to-one and it's not going to necessarily be perfect from that side either. So that in and of itself can be kind of an annoying thing for some people. Again, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but that could be one reason why I would look at something like, an AirTag and probably wouldn't recommend it to people. Also, if you already have something like a Samsung Galaxy phone or a Google Pixel, you can use a Tile or you can use a Samsung, tag, like a smart tag, and you can just use one of those and that might give you a better experience for some people as well. Beyond that though, there's not really too much competition for AirTags on the iPhone side, and I probably would recommend buying something like an AirTag if you really want to go down that direction because they really are very good products for sure. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.